Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And today, Sagittarius, we're doing things a little different. Yeah, we are. And so we do have the Oracle cards here, like we always do. And they always tell the story in the way that they just kind of pop out. And, you know, I'm still doing this off camera, laying the Oracle cards, but they are all very random. I never know what they are, but it just kind of, never kind of ceases to blow my mind that they come out in the story that is being told, right? And so, what was I going to say here? Okay, so in the challenge, Sagittarius, I have the Hierophant and the Star, and this is from a different deck, so it's a little different, but we're going to have a look at that in just a minute. And in the Oracle cards, the first card I pulled here is the Void. And this is stop, embrace winter. Like, accept something harsh or cold, great cosmic womb, to build something. We have death rights. Yeah, we do. Sounds like we're in some type of a cult. All right. Yeah, no, we're not. We don't believe what these bitches are saying, and that's the cult that a lot of people are in, because they're going to ask you to make a lot of sacrifices and they're not going to make any. Yeah, and we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this vampire, Sagittarius, the little vampiritas, right? And here they are, and they have wings. And this is saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honoring lives. This formal occasion is a new beginning with you. I'm pretty sure it is. Somebody wants to maybe honor their own life, and so they're saying goodbye to something. Yeah, they are. That's what's going on here. So they can fill the void, so they can fill the cosmic womb, Sagittarius, because you are their cosmic womb. And they might want to fill something else that's related to the womb. They could, Sagittarius. We know what that means, don't we? And we have the courtesy card, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. This person's coming. They're honoring you. And they're saying goodbye to something. They're coming with good manners. They could be afraid of you, Sagittarius. Look at, here she is. And she has a piece of cake, like she's bringing somebody a piece of cake and this fruit and this bread here. And she's looking over kind of scared here at the wolf. Your person, Sagittarius, thinks that, this is hilarious. They think that, you're going to bite them or something. You're going to turn into a wolf. That's what's going on here. Only because I haven't seen the tarot cards except the challenges here. Because, once again, we have the story here, and here is... this is Aradia. I'm not sure if this is her, but this is the lady that is kind of on the cover of this deck, kind of. But this is heritage, and this talks about somebody who respects something that is part of their past, or something they think is theirs. That's like they're claiming. This person is claiming you. They think that you're there. Like, Sagittarius is mine. I love Sagittarius. I have to fill this void, right? With your love. And here they come with their good manners. Maybe before they didn't have any good manners. Yeah. Do you ever go out to dinner with somebody who doesn't have any table manners? I can't do it. And they're eating and their food showing and they're making noise with their mouth. I'm like, thanks for dinner, bye-bye. Yeah, I can't stand that. I knew somebody like that, and I knew that they were not taught any manners in their family. No. But the heritage card, Sagittarius, let's have a look at the heritage card. It's followed up here with love, and here's the lady playing the silver bow, which is really like it's a harp, right? But they call it a bow, I believe. And so this Aradia, right, heritage, where we see this kind of this Celtic witch who is very beautiful. She's standing in the enchanted forest, and here is the crow on her shoulder. The crow is a very intelligent bird. It is. Maybe that's a raven, but I'm not sure. But this is birthright, heritage, celestial guidance. Claim your birthright. Success awaits. They're coming here. They're coming with good manners so they can have success with you, Sagittarius. This person's afraid of you. They think you're either going to turn them into a grape or a fly, or or they think you're going to bite them as this wolf. Yeah. And then they're honoring you. They're honoring the fact that this person thinks you belong together. That's what this is about. OMG. Yeah, it is. And you could be part of their past with this heritage card. Let's see what it says. Now's the time to claim your birthright, to claim your true self. Yeah, your person thinks that they went through some awakening, I believe, because this talks about maturity as well. We'll talk about, the high priest does over here, but this here, they think that you're soulmates, and so this is why they are claiming you. And they feel like you are a natural part of their life, like that you belong with them because you're a soulmate. You're being guided by celestial beings in earthly circumstances towards the embodiment of your highest potential. Your efforts are being acknowledged by high spiritual powers. Yeah, power and light, just teasing. Encouraging you to continue your quest for personal enlightenment. Believe in yourself and what you're here to do. This person thinks they're here to live in love with you. Yeah, totally. It's really cute, this reading. Here they are coming thinking that they belong to you, but they're afraid here. That's why it's cute too. They're afraid. They're like, Sagittarius, might not want me back, or they might bite me, or you might act, maybe you're going to say to them, Sagittarius, you never had any manners with me. You didn't honor me. You didn't give me any courtesy. Yeah, I remember one time I had a boyfriend. I go, you don't have any compassion for me, because he was trying to see me and other women. I go, no, I can't. Your character's way too low. And so this person here maybe is thinking that over here, that they have been kind of not thoughtful and not polite, didn't have any good manners, right? Maybe they were chewing a rib and it was falling out of their mouth, and you're like, I can never have dinner with you again. Because here, is the love card, the silver bow, and here's this lady here, and she's sitting here by this tree, and she's playing this instrument. It's like a harp. It's kind of an old school harp, right? Definitely. And, here's like a beautiful tree. The dove is here. All this fertility, almost like she's the empress. And here's the swan over here in this lake right here. Maybe it's a pond, but, this is all beautiful. It's all about love. Let's have a look at love. Yeah, you could be saying, I know what love is, power and light. Stop insulting me, right? Let's see what it says. It says, the heart, love, health, and happiness. The heart is open to love and harmony. Yeah, the silver bow brings the gift of love and happiness to you. Whatever you have experienced recently will now be blessed by the rays of loving kindness and brought to the heart or center of your attention. This card could indicate that a marriage, union, partnership, or celebration is coming to a theater of Sagittarius, or leaving. Wow. It's not leaving, Sagittarius, because they're coming to kind of claim you. Yeah, it could be leaving for somebody else, because we have death rights over here. Yeah, R-I-T-E-S, right? And so this is saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. Let's go on with the story, because we've gotten here to this new beginning that they're bringing you. The high priest, it's because they really believe in this. They went through an awakening, and they're far more mature, because this is the guardian. They're going to protect it. Here's this high priest, right? Looks like an Egyptian high priest. He's holding on to this coin here that has some type of cup on it or something. Can't really tell. Let's have a look at the high priest, right? He's been smoking a lot of weed, Sagittarius. That's why he's the high priest, right? Before he was just the priest. I'm just teasing. Let's see what it says here. And it says, consciousness, guardianship, wisdom, and guidance. With wisdom, absolutely anything is possible. This person woke up. They woke up that they were probably a rogue over here, because they're afraid of something. Here she is, as cute as she is, looking at the wolf like, oh shit. She looks like she's bringing gifts. Like, I'm sorry, right? Please, take me back, Sagittarius. Take me back, 'cause nobody wants to be alone. So if I cried upon your door, would you take me back for more? And if I told you all my fears, would you comfort me and wipe away my tears? Take me back, 'cause we were always written in stone. Take me back. That's what this person thinks. You guys are written in stone. I didn't sing the beginning well. No, because you have to rehearse. That's basically it, right? Kinda, but yeah. And so The high priest is calling you to let maturity be your guide. Yeah, they're more mature and they're more polite, Sagittarius, or compassionate, and not to enter into commitments beyond your capabilities at this time. This is what the high priest says. This person is afraid here that you're not going to want to do this because of this courtesy card here. They're afraid that you're not going to want to enter into this relationship, and they're coming afraid, as I said, right? Yeah, maybe they think you want to do a death rite on them, Sagittarius, right? Let's have a funeral for Sagittarius's love. Oh, Sagittarius is going to have a funeral for me, right? Not where you actually kill them or anything, Sagittarius, but where you say goodbye. And you put their picture up on, like, what is it called? Like up on the stage, or I forget what they call that when you kind of go to a funeral and you have a. We're not laughing about anybody who died here. No, we're not. We're in case anybody's tuning in late, right? But this is hilarious. This person thinks you're going to fry them at the altar or burn them at the altar. That's what it is. Yeah, OMG. Let's see what this high priestess says here. This is hilarious for me. And then it says, you may well receive the influence or help of a man in authority and can expect authority issues to figure strongly when this card appears. Guard what you believe in, but honor the wisdom of others and be humble in your dealings with the world. Your person is thinking you're going to guard what you believe in, but they're thinking that you're going to, like, turn them away. Yeah, but they have grown with the maturity they have. An elder or a wise one knows that humility is essential for grace to be present. Yeah, this person's probably not an elder. Maybe they are an elder, right? Maybe they're old. Maybe they're 65. And that's not really old to me, but the older I get, the younger I look. Just teasing you guys. I'm just having fun, right? But the point about it here is that, that doesn't, for me, that's not old. But they know here that it's like they've grown here, and they know that they have to be humble for you to accept them back. Yeah, the tables have turned in a situation. My, how they have, right? I don't even speak that way. I don't even say my, but this is very clear. Pick yourself up. You may have experienced humbling situations. Yeah, your person has dealt with a humbling situation. They might be ending something over here, the death rites. And it could be hard for them, possibly. I feel like this person is saying, it says right here, saying goodbye. Yeah. They don't want you to say goodbye to them, Sagittarius. They think you're going to turn them into a crow or, or a coin or a penny or just something like that. Yeah. And so we have, let's see what else we have. This is a little funny for me. It says, pick yourself up and stand true to your higher purpose. Then reach for the stars, confident that you too have a reason to be here. This person is hoping that they're going to reach for what they think that they believe in, what they think they deserve. They've grown. This person thinks you are part of their past, and they want you to be part of their future. They think you're part of their heritage, kind of. What is this person thinks that God came and made you for them. That's what they think, or the creator, whatever you guys, For me, it's God. Yeah, I feel like God is the universe. But, whatever, right? I mean, however you guys think. We have the 5 of diamonds here. This could be the 5 of pentacles. But they call this the Hierophant. Yeah, they do. They're kind of, whoever wrote this deck must be a Sagittarian because they're not thinking inside the box. Good God, no. The 5 of Pentacles is not usually the Hierophant. But let's see what they have to say. Tradition. Okay, that's true. The Hierophant is about tradition. Frank Churchill in the movie Emma, the book, is a member of the landed gentry. Okay, I'm not really sure what that is, I'll be honest with you, but it sounds like they're trying to gentrify and take over the land there or whatever. But things on the surface are not always what they seem. Emma does not trust Frank despite his gentlemanly exterior. Your person thinks you're not going to trust them. That's it. And they think that you're not going to trust them because they're bringing you the truth, but you didn't, something in the past, Sagittarius, they weren't humble with you. They weren't nice, or they cheated, or they went with somebody else. They could have with this death rights card. Maybe you ended it with them. They could have woke up then too. Oh shit, Sagittarius is not in my life. Oh my goodness, because we have the void before it. And I always say these cards, the sequence here is important. It is, right? Just like numerology is important. If you guys knew what numerology said about these bitches, you might be more inclined to believe. Plus, if you weren't watching the news or hanging out with people who believe what's on that teleprompter or what's on the TV, rather. For liars, all of them. And everybody's getting their popular narrative from the lies that continue to come out. So the 5 of Diamonds, go to my website, you guys. There's some posts there. You can start to get an idea of what's really going on. powerandlighttarot.com. So let's get back to this tradition. Yeah, they're going to be really nice, but they think that however nice they are, they're going to kiss your ass, Sagittarius. That's what they're going to do here. I don't really talk like that too much either, but in this reading, they are. This person is going to bend over backwards. If you say, if you say jump, they're going to go how high. That's what this reading is. Yeah, so let's get into the reading. Where are we now here with this time? We're already at 16 minutes here. We only have 2 tarot cards. The Hierophant, this talks about, in the challenge here, maybe this person was married. It can talk about their beliefs because they've humbled themselves and they believe a different way. They also matured. The high priest, this person got promoted. Yeah, they went from, somebody who believed everything that's going on to like, oh hell no. Sagittarius is my soulmate, and that's all they're focusing on right now, though. Sagittarius, that's it. There's nothing else here, and because they're too worried here that you're going to turn them into a fly, or you're going to tell them get the hell out of town or go away, and go back to being the way you were. That's what this person thinks. They feel like you're not going to understand that they changed. That's what this is. Yeah, let's look at the Hierophant here and see if they have a different, because this is a different deck. Yeah, I'm using a different deck. It's just for the challenge. I just felt like doing that today. I sure did. And let's have a look here. And this is the traditional Hierophant. The 2 men standing in front. Okay. Are dressed in different colors, kind of like different beliefs or something, indicated that they have different opinions, you see. This is in the challenge here for you. You could have not agreed with them. They could have been trying to keep you in a third party, and you're like, oh, hell no. It could be like that. The people who are, let's see what it says. It says, and indicate, okay, the Hierophant seems to give advice that one of them is right, or makes orders to follow the will of heaven. Maybe you wanted this person to follow the will of heaven. You might have known here that they're a soulmate. It's also possible, Sagittarius, that with this Hierophant here, that's their challenge, and that has affected you. That if they didn't change their beliefs or how they were seeing something, or if they didn't wake up that you guys are soulmates, possibly. That you guys weren't going to be together. The Hierophant, who has an absolute authority in a different sense than the Emperor, has a golden crown and cane. But since he is a religious man, no, he's not, just in case. Did a lot of research. Somebody questioned me the other day, but no, but we can't talk about it here. A lot of research. No, not at all. And you guys don't know the history of the world. The church was very oppressive. Yeah, that's why we had the Catholic Reformation, and the Protestants left. They're like, screw this. You're not going to run us into the ground. They had all the people really poor giving to the church like a big CORPORATION. Yeah, I'm not going to say the word because you could get in trouble for saying that. I'm not kidding. Yeah, for people who don't know anything that's going on, you could be going, what? Yeah, that's how extreme it is. The lies and the control. The censorship. Yeah, let's get back to this. But he does not. What else does it say? It says, that's why they don't want you to know the history. They're taking it out of the schools. They've taken certain books out of publication. It is okay. It is an occupation that teaches people verbally, but he does not put the words into action directly. So there was a lack of action and execution compared to what he said. It's possible here your person promised you something and they never went through with it. They could have said, we're going to be together, and they maybe, maybe they didn't do that at all. The star card's in the challenge for them. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius and their person, right? Yeah. This person's coming very courteous, Sagittarius, and they're going to be looking good here because this particular vampire, she has her hair real cute and she's dressed cute. Some of these vampires look like, like they just died. And so they're coming looking good, and they're coming to kiss the ground you walk on and try to convince you, please, I changed, I love you, I believe in you, we're supposed to be together, you're part of my past, you're like a past love, you're a soulmate, we're supposed to be together, I matured. That's what's going on up here in the story. I've ended something. They're going to come tell you in a very nice way. Yeah, I gave somebody their walking papers or some situation, the death rights. And I felt the void after you left. I felt like your womb was missing in my life, Sagittarius, right? Great cosmic womb. They could have felt your womb and your whole pelvic area was missing out of their life, and they could have felt that created the void as well. I swear to heaven. You have the Strength card, and you have the Page of Wands reversed for Sagittarius. What's on your mind? The Ten of Cups here. Okay, you're wondering if this person could be coming, are you going to have your happily ever after? You could be wondering if they are resisting a marriage or a union right here, Page of Wands reversed. Or resisting you for another union possibly. They're not resisting it. They're resisting everybody for you, Sagittarius. Yeah. If Jesus came to them, they'd be going, oh, sorry, Jesus, I can't listen to you. I got to go be with Sagittarius. Yeah, forgive me, all right? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. That's how deep it is here, kind of, this person here. Yeah, and I feel like this is kind of what you're thinking. Are they going to reason? I feel like you want them. The challenge in this reading here, tradition, they're married to somebody or in a union. Pretty sure here. Could be the way they're believing. Maybe they're stuck with, maybe they live at home with their folks. I mean, hopefully not, but, you never know. And their folks are telling them that they have to go marry somebody in their culture or just something like that, too. Could be that, right? Or their religion, something like that. But you are this person's religion. Yeah. Did you guys ever hear that movie song, Losing My Religion? That's REM, and they sing a song, Man on the Moon, and he's saying that it's a lie. They didn't go to the moon. Somebody said, no, they're saying something else. Hell no. They're saying they're lying to us about everything. Yeah. Also about Sir Isaac Newton. He was like a witch. He was like a high priest. And they say he's just the father of gravity. Lying bitches here. See what else we have. He was probably levitating. He probably was. And they didn't want to. They lie about everything. So let's get back to the reading, Sagittarius. Because your person wants to hold on to you down here. Yeah, they're like, I want Sagittarius on my foot. I want in my arms, on my head. I'm ready to, like this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they do. Sagittarius, this person will let you lay on top of them and tell them, keep quiet, honey. I'm in charge. Let's see what we have. Let's see what they want. This is hilarious for me. And the World card is what they're hoping for. Yeah, this person's ending a cycle with the Void card and the Death rights. They're ending some type of cycle. I don't know what it is. Right? I don't. Okay, their fear is the Devil reversed. For me, they're afraid here that... we're going to talk about it in a minute. But here, Sagittarius, you could be wondering if this person will have the courage, too, to come forward. And they sure do. I feel like they were scared in the past. I feel like they went through an awakening and had them step into their power. This talks about claiming your power and what's yours. And the Moon card, Sagittarius, is what you want, the Page of Swords, what you're hoping for. But, when it's next to this Hierophant, your person might be a water sign, but you look like you have some doubts here. Because the Page of Swords, or you look like you might have doubts that this person has figured this out, Page of Swords. Let's get some more cards. They have. You might know they're a soulmate. You might understand this completely intuitively. Because this heritage card can talk about an awakening and this high priest. Yeah, Sagittarius, tell them to stop smoking weed, all right? The high priest, right? The drunk priest. Let's see what we have. You could be saying, what? They don't do anything like that, right? Yeah, and okay, whatever, you guys. So let's get a card for Sagittarius on the moon, and we have the Three of Cups reversed. You're wondering here if a third party's going to end, or if possibly if they're unhappy in another situation. I believe they were. They're moving everything. They're ending something. They're moving heaven and earth to come be with you, Sagittarius. And they want to explain that to you. This person's going to be like, I mean, she's not on her hands and knees, but she thinks she's going to have to be, because here she is, courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. She's looking at the wolf like, oh shit, I better get on my hands and knees and offer you some gift here, Sagittarius. Right? Maybe it's one of these cinnamon things, the little cinnamon rolls. Maybe it's maybe they want to go on a picnic with you. Maybe they do, because they're showing the bread and the grapes. They're showing some cake here. Looks kind of fake, but maybe it's good. You guys know I hate fake stuff. See, we have, yeah, even when I was a kid, I'm like, what? That cotton candy? That is so fake. Why? I don't want to eat that. And I don't want to eat Apple Jacks either. I'm like, ew. Right? And, you know, the milk was turning orange just because they put orange dye in it, or red dye. Bitches. The Queen of Cups is showing up. Maybe your person's a water sign, or they're in a relationship with a water sign. A lot of water energy here. The moon and the Queen of Cups. Also, this card here, the Chariot, is also could be a Cancerian, right? Could be. Could be Scorpio down here with the World here. Yeah, it could be. There could be a Capricorn here, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. I mean, it could be almost anybody here. But you're wondering here, either if this person is unhappy, or you're wondering if you're going to reunite with them, or a third party will end. It's one of those. And it looks like here to me in this reading that some type of third party's ending. Somebody's getting their death rights. Yeah, they're being read. It's time to go. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Formal occasion. Maybe it's going to be a divorce. I mean, the Hierophant's in the challenge. Could be. But my point about it is that somebody's honoring you here, and they think that they're honoring you. They don't think they honored you in the past, because the courtesy card is next to that. No, they didn't honor you. This person could have been playing little baby games, and you're like, what? WTH? What the heck? Yeah, let's get a card on the moon for Sagittarius. We have the Five of Cups reversed. You're wondering if you can have a new beginning. You might have had some ending with this person. I feel like you did, but this Five of Cups reversed, you could be wondering if something else is ending so you can have a new beginning. And I do believe that that's the case here. Yeah, it's kind of a trip here, right? So your person has the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This is what's on their mind. This is getting in their chariot, Sagittarius, taking control of their life, to hold on to you, to manifest this with you and move ahead, the Three of Wands, right? He's waiting for his ships to come in over here, right? And so this could also be the Three of Wands, could talk about a third party. We have the Three of Cups. We don't have the Three of Pentacles or the Three of Swords, but it doesn't matter here. And maybe, you know, this is just somebody walking away from somebody to be with you, so there's no like formal third party kind of, and it could just be any third party too. It could be, like I said, somebody could be telling their meddling family, I'm leaving, I'm going to be with Sagittarius. These days, a third party could be the powers that be, because they're trying to overreach, get in every part of your life, which is dictatorship. So back here, Sagittarius, the stars in the challenge. They have a lot of hope here. They think you might not have hope here when we see the star in the challenge. Because remember, right here, this card, the Hierophant, talks about, in this card, the Five of Diamonds, talks about somebody who is behaving very nicely, but they don't think they're going to believe them, or the other person doesn't believe them, although they are behaving well. And it's not really great English, but this courtesy card talks about behaving well, like being humbled. And they have been humbled. They don't think you're going to believe them. Yeah. Very clear here. And what they want is to have a brand new beginning with you and end a cycle, the world. They want this major wish fulfillment. The devil's in the reverse. OMG. Maybe they're Capricorn. Let's get a card on that. Two of Pentacles reversed, unless I have flipped them. Let's see if I flipped these cards. No, I didn't. So here, I feel like this person went back and forth many, many times here. Two of Pentacles reversed. They don't know, Sagittarius. I feel like this person was missing you and in temptation, like, you know, like, I really miss Sagittarius, like in a passionate way with the devil. I feel like they felt really stuck here as well. There's no way they're not passionate about you because they know you're a soulmate. Nobody gets, yeah, if they know you're a soulmate, they know there's passion everywhere, right? So, sexually, like a friend too. We're going to build together. The passion is there in every area, right? This devil reversed here. Let's see this here. I feel like this person's been worried here about what they've done here. They could have been toxic with you. They could have been like, they could have had somebody else and you thought they were like a player. There's some type of energy like that here. And they're coming back to definitely fix things, but they think that you're not going to be down for this. So we're going to finish this reading in the extended. We're going to have the wheel of the Tree of Life Oracle, and we're going to see a spread on them, how they feel and what's in their environment, because we don't have this here, and also the dynamic between you both. But let's start the Tree of Life because it offers so much. Let's see what we have. This is their spread. They have the agitation card. They're agitated. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles and the Devil reversed in their fear, they are in their doubt. They're definitely agitated. They have the skeleton. They want to protect this with you. Or they are very agitated, looking very deep at the situation. It's both in this reading, I believe. Because this Heritage card talks about protecting what you think is yours. What's rightfully yours. The Casualty card. This person is agitated. They don't know if they can protect this because of something they've done. Most likely the Casualty card. We're going to talk about it. It talks about cause and effect. Yeah. And then we have the drunkard in the past. Maybe they were drinking a lot. Or this drunkard talks about somebody also who thought about this a million times. The court's on their mind. Could be a real court. We're going to see in the other reading. Concern, here they are worried. The concern card underneath the agitation card. Wow. In their concern is the tempter. See, this person, see what I mean about tempted and passion? Yes. In their environment is the sign. They're giving somebody the sign of these death rights up here, I'm pretty sure. And what they want is the edge. This is... The edge is a trip. This is like, it means a few things, but it means two of many very important things. One of them, this person is on the edge to come. They're like, I'm getting ready to jump off the cliff. And we have the locksmith here. And they are coming because they're worried about what you're going to say here. And at the end here, this person's going to tell you that they grew up. They're in love with you. They know you're a soulmate. It goes on and on here. We're going to end this reading here. This is going to be really interesting. And we're going to go ahead and clarify and discuss this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.